Well, a week after the province decided to press pause on opening up any more overdose prevention sites here in the province, including right here in Parkdale, a group of activists have now come together to open up a pop-up overdose prevention site here in Parkdale. It's on King near Roncesvalles, and we have some of the organizers here who are with us as well. Zoe Dodd, you have decided to open this up. You guys have organized this over the last week or so. Tell us why you thought it was important to have this pop-up that's really unsanctioned at this point.
Yeah, so Parkdale community members have been, wanting a site in the neighborhood, people that were desperate to have a site to use in. So the Parkdale overdose prevention site at Parkdale Queen West Community Health Center was slated to open on August 13th. The workers were already hired. There's a fully stocked trailer sitting there ready to go and to operate. And then there was the rash of deaths that happened in this area, although we think that it's probably higher since we are hearing from the Ontario Coroner's Office that lots of people, that they can't keep up with the amount of people that are dead. They can't investigate fast enough with the overdose crisis. So we anticipated it's much higher than the 7 fatalities.
Okay, and can you take us inside? We'll just take a quick look right now inside one of the tents. There are two right here as well. And tell us a little bit about the equipment that you have set up here.
Yeah, so we have supplies for people to inject. We have naloxone in case we have to reverse an overdose. We also have oxygen. That's our first line to go to, is to give someone oxygen because an overdose is a respiratory emergency and opioid overdose. And then we have naloxone. There is going to be a doctor here for the first shift. There are medical professionals, health nurses and doctors, and then harm reduction workers like myself who are trained in overdose prevention will be also working the site. This would be sort of the setup that would be over at the trailer on Queen Street, and hopefully that will happen soon.
And are you afraid of repercussions at all for opening up this unsanctioned site?
I think right now what our concern is that people are dying, and that the police then, put out a notice and then said to people, you need to go to an overdose prevention site or a supervised injection service in the area. But Parkdale doesn't have one. It doesn't have one for people to safely go use in. And people are using outside. They're using in public washrooms. They're overdosing in their homes and outside, and they're dying. And so I think for us, the fear is that more people will die, and that we have an ethical obligation to save people's lives. And that is why we've opened this site.
Okay, thank you very much, Zoe. And once again, the province has pushed pause on this right now. They have decided that they want to review whether or not these overdose prevention sites actually do make a difference and get people who need the help to go to treatment centers. And some of the demands that this group has actually put up here on the side of a tent, they say that they want the province to take this back, walk it back as well. I'll just show you quickly a list of demands that have been put up. One of them being to immediately allow all three of those paused overdose prevention sites in Parkdale, Thunder Bay, and St. Catharines to open up their life-saving services, and they say they will stay here as long as they can.